Hello everyone, I hope you all are safe and doing well. I'm back again with the latest QA Automator update. If you follow QA Automator, you must be thinking it is only for web application solution. But the idea behind for QA Automator was to provide single solution for any kind of testing. So today I have created some page for API testing. So let's have a look. So under the API testing, you will find the configuration page. So configuration page is very similar to the web configuration page. So here you can add a new environment and for each environment you can add URI, and this URI is available for while development of API scripts. The next thing is HTTP header. For any existing application, you may notice almost HTTP request has some, I mean, common HTTP header, almost 90%, except on file uploading case. So in configuration page, you can add the common HTTP header, and you can directly this HTTP header will be available on API scripts page. So let me go back to the API scripts page. Um, API scripts page is responsible for development of new API scripts as well as you can debug. So from for demo perspective, I have used gorest.coin. This is the public site. So let me start. So on under API script section, you can find the new API script. So let me put the some basic information. So by default, environment QA selected, and under the URI component, you will get the whatever you have added on configuration page. Okay, so those component will be displayed. So let me choose base URL, because on the base URL I have added gorest.co.in. Okay, so script type is right now let me leave it and just select post and the relative. So actually this API is responsible for creating new user, and this API required this body. So first let me send the just let me send the request. Okay. Okay. So now, yeah. So now I'm getting the response. Okay. And it tells me, email has already taken. So, so this API scripts in body, we have to update email, and it should email should be, some random. So every time, we can create the new user. So on HTTP body section, you can find the edit button. So once you click on the edit button, then user can edit the update the test data. So here like email is equal to something, so it is already taken. So let me click on the edit button and click on the select utility function. So here in utility function, you can choose any existing function. So I have already created generate email. So this function is responsible for creating email every time this will get a new email. So let me select that. Select utility data. Let me update that. So now I have parameterized the our JSON body. So let me update that. Okay, so now again I'm clicking the send button. Okay, so see, this time the user is successfully created. Okay, so again let me and the user ID is 1970. So let me again click the send button. Okay, so again the new user created 1971. Okay, and the response and even you can check your request body. So under the request. So, the request body is a random email created by the utility functions. Okay. So now let me, save our, uh, mm, other information as well. So just put it any name demo. I would like to highlight one more point. So, might be the same API, should be executed with multiple set of data. So once when you click on the plus icon, then you can add different set of data. So might be your test scenario is provide with multiple with invalid data set, and then your expectation is bad request and all. So you can add different data set, and based on the different data set you can add the assertion, and as well as once API will give you the response, you can capture those responses so that you can use those responses on other scripts. I will show you. Okay, so let me select again the first data set and again send. So responses, like, just suppose we have to get the ID. Okay, so the protocol is for getting the ID is we have to write a response body, and we have to follow the response body. So first we have to write response body, then data, and then ID. So let me show you. So I'm saving the user ID, and so response body, data, and ID. So you can use this variable on any scripts. Also, if you want to add, just suppose if you add some variable which is used in a request header, or is a request body. In that case, you have to write, like here you can see response body, so you can write response header, as well as on similar manner request body and response request header. So you can save those save those variables. So let me save those scripts. Okay, so now our script is successfully created. So if you go to an pre-script, so now a newly created script will be visible. So I have created under API, and API script name demo. Okay. So now right now you can see that variable column section is blank. So let me execute that. Okay. So now you can see the new user is created 1974, and automatically it give you the user ID 1974 in response value section. So now let me create another guest request where we will use this user ID. So now I'm going to create a new API request for the GET request, and I will use the existing user ID. So relative URL is let me this one 1947. So here 1947 should be parameterized. So so on our scripts demo, we have already save it under the variable name user ID. So we have to pass, okay, 197. Let me dollar. I mean, you have to follow this nomenclature dollar, and the script name. So API script name is demo, and the dot, and the variable name is user ID. User user ID. Okay. So let me and close the double brackets. Okay. So first let me send. Okay. So now you can see that it uses the value user ID 197. Okay. So thanks everyone for listening. Your feedback is much appreciated. It's really encouraging me. So thanks everyone.